I remember Evan coming to me with this concept of sending photos that disappear, and I don't think I was initially, like bought in, but I liked that it was a very different idea.
I remember presenting the prototype to my class, and just before class, the prototype wasn't working, and I'm like messaging Bobby, dude, we gotta get this thing working. And I go and I present to the class, and I'm so excited about this idea of sharing photos that disappear, and everyone's like, that's the dumbest idea ever. Like, why would you send photos that disappear?
The very first prototype, it was just images, pre-captioned. We would like write little notes on Post-its or type things out on the keyboard, take photos and send them back and forth. But it was like super, super fun. I just distinctly remember that initial feeling of like, holy cow, this is like just amazingly fun to send photos. And I think over time, we really kind of developed this broader idea around communicating much more naturally as humans in a digital form and responding to what other companies had done before us with more permanence.
I think people felt like really liberated. I mean, at the time, like all of our friends were trying to get jobs and were worried about what they had posted on social media, and everyone was talking about that. And so I think there was this feeling with Snapchat that was just more free. Like it wasn't about posting the perfect photo online. It was like whatever was funny or random or just like that you could just share with your friend and then it would just be gone. And I think like that lightness was so different to what was on the internet at the time.
I remember hearing and being surprised to hear that one of the early Snapchat trends was like, make the ugliest face you can. And like friends were just sending, hundreds of snaps back and forth, making ugly faces. That was like a really cool thing to hear. I mean, it seems like super silly, but definitely indicative of kind of the early behavior on Snapchat and the culture that we were starting to build.